Hello. Oh. Work on this a little bit. Get a bit bigger. Hello. Hi. How are we doing? I feel like messing with this hair a little bit more. Yeah. Let's change the hair color a little bit. And then you see where that takes us. Like all my friends are playing League together. There's no space for me, so we're just gonna play Path of Exile then. Open a little drink. A little drinky drink. Mm-hmm. Okay. What is like a hair color that we like on me? I feel like the blue was doing it for me. I just don't know which blue, you know? I've spent like an absurd amount of time on picking like a hairstyle color. A hair color. Yeah, I don't like this little shine though, you know? Like up top. What do we lean or a little more heavily on the then we go like this. I think this color is better. I just don't like this pitch black that we have going on. You know? Go ahead and replace that. Save this. Warudo. Warudo. Hi Voyage, hello. What's up, girly? How you doing? How are we doing today? Oh my gosh, I'm literally so dumb. Hold on. I know it's a little messed up, okay? Just bear with me. I need to adjust everything, and then I'll make the stream part look good, okay? 1 second. I need to put on the little beret. It's your time of the month? I'm so sorry to hear that. You should eat some chocolate. I heard heating bags help. The chocolate is so bad? What do you mean? Like bad for you? Or like bad tasting? I love dark chocolate so much. Like, I'm the biggest dark chocolate simp alive. Oh, so many things, so much windows. Okay. Alright, I know what I'm gonna use. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Want the background to be transparent. Then we'll go to the tracker. We will... This needs to be 0.2. This needs to be 0.1. I know it's messed up, okay? Just give me 1 sec. I change these keybinds. Guys, this is the behind the scenes of VTubing. Do some keybinds. And now I can use my MMO mouse buttons on this. And then if we go to settings, let me mess with the output, I guess. So I want 1280 by 720. I'm gonna limit it to 30 because I need my computer to still run games, you know? Okay, now it shows. You can't stand the taste of chocolate. I love it so much. What about white chocolate? I mean, I guess it's not bad to not like chocolate, you know? Yo, what's up, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I actually made this one myself, unlike the last one, which I just kind of yoinked off of Booth. Like an in-between. Just so like I can learn how to do the modeling and stuff. We have... Look, we have hand tracking on this mod. Oh wait, I literally turned it off. So we do have hand tracking. But I have it off because Path of Exile takes up a lot of resources on my computer. And when I keep like all the stuff in this 3D tracking turned on, it lags. Okay. But look, we have like hands. I have like pretty nails, little bandages from cooking. You know? I have this kitty beret. And then we have expressions too. We have joy, right? We have angry. We have sad. We have, I think this is just smile. And then this one is surprise. So, yeah, there's your little model debut. Obligatory. We can start gaming. Another Power World update. I wonder what they broke this time. By the way, what we're listening to is music from the game Tunic, which is definitely like one of my favorite games of all time. Like, this game is absolutely adorable. It's kind of like Zelda, I want to say. And I definitely liked it, especially because I like Zelda, but it's adorable and it's really pretty. If any of y'all like Zelda, you should definitely try it out. Why do you have bandages from cooking? So, story time. We have like a chef's knife in the apartment that for the longest time was dull, right? So I would only use that knife because I'm not dexterous at all, so I'll just be cutting stuff and I'll just like, you know, the knife will just like land on my finger, but that one's so dull that it like won't cut my finger, right? But now he can't sharpen the knife, so now I actually have to be careful. So I started using like my little onion chopping device thing again because I just don't want to do it myself because I know I'm gonna cut myself. It's like I know it's a skill issue and I don't need y'all to tell me that it is, but you know. That's just... I like to cook. I'm not dexterous. That's life. I don't like... A finger sandwich is like those little like... When you cut a sandwich into fourths, right? And it's like the little ones with like cucumbers and stuff. It's because it was dull you kept cutting yourself? No, 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 no. That's not true. It's because, Because it was dull, when it landed on my finger, it didn't cut me. Since it's sharpened, I've gotten a lot more careful, and I actually like looked up a video on how to cut things properly, because I've always just kind of winged it, you know, wung it. But now I'm like, okay, let's actually maybe learn to do this properly so I don't die, you know? I want to just make sure I stay alive. Oh. Syndicate. I will say I'm a little terrified of what will happen if I run like a delirium map while I'm running this 3D model. Because I can definitely feel like when the mob density is really high, there's a bit of lag. It was a lot earlier before when I was testing it, but ever since I turned down the settings in the 3D tracking software itself, Warudo, things have gotten better. Because I realized I don't need this model to be in 1080p 60 FPS, right? I can just keep it at 720 30 and it'll be fine because it's so small. Dude, stupid syndicate. Oh, I thought the boss was dead. I started working on the syndicate thing before even killing the boss. Not bad. There. Interrogate. Bam. Your model would die in my abyss maps? I know. I think like if I was trying to do like a magic find abyss farm or like a delirium, I would just turn off the model. We would have a no model stream for a bit. Dull knives are just dangerous, they slip a lot. That's true. It's a lot more fun to cut with the sharp knife. I like it a lot. Anyways, these band-aids I just saw because they were like an asset in the V-Roid studio, and I was like, they're so cute. Like, colorful. And I like colors. So yeah. I didn't think that much, okay? Like, shoot me. Yo, let's go. I also ate out, so I ate an arm and a leg for dinner as well, so you're not alone. What band-aid? Sec. Turn on the... Stop. Bow, bada, bow, bow. Bow. Okay. These. Hold up. Let me restart the little tracking thing so that it calibrates my hands properly. There. That's better. Oh, it's kind of off the screen because I'm in the corner. Wait here. Trying my best. Yeah. Back off it goes. Time to do my least favorite one. I hate this chimera. Ooh. Can you do some sus movements with your hand? No. I turned it off. Dude, I don't know. I feel like my computer is just not good enough for this 3D stuff. I like being in 3D, but kinda. What the heck is this? I don't think I've ever seen this. I'll throw it in my 20 chaos tab. All I'll tell you is I know I can do them, because I was messing around with it earlier. Can you make a middle finger? Yes, I can. Oh. Good. Like, I just hate this guy so much. I know, right? I found this little kitty beret and I think it's the cutest thing ever. Oh. I was just looking at my performance stats on my computer. But I didn't notice that the camera came down. Like, just look at how stupid this fight is. This one forces me to wait, and for some reason I always die on the Phoenix fight, and I just don't know why. At least my damage is not terrible anymore, you know? Skishu? For real. Actually, Skishu wasted a Maven Feared invitation today. He's very sad. So, how's everyone doing today? How are we all feeling? What are we all up to? And I already asked Voyage. Oh, is that a bobble? Yeah, you know, it was the one that came after the synthesis one. I don't know what the problem was, but it just like... It just killed me the second I came through the portal. Again and again. I was kind of pissed. I also died to that synthesized guy once because I just messed up the little death laser thingy that he does. I don't know. I die so much that I'm like convinced I'm never gonna hit level 93. Chayula? Yeah, Chayula. That's the one. Venarius is free. But there's like that other synthesized guy. It's not Venarius, is it? He does his little like circle laser thing. Isn't there supposed to be a second boss, Miss Maven? Aren't we like destructively playing? Hmm? Where's my loot? Yeah. Uh-huh. I know Chayula's the Breach Lord. She's the one that killed me again and again. That's not the one that I messed up. Well, that's not the one I got skissued on. Alleged. Here, let me clean this up a bit. Guys, I literally lost 10 div today. Like, it just disappeared. I don't know where it went. But like farming div is taking so much longer than I thought I would. Where I'm like, do I just level a third character, make like a magic find build and just run Abyss? Like, is that where we're at? Do I like go back to running Harvest or something? I don't know. I will say like this method that I'm doing where I'm literally just running the Feards and all that is generating like a fair amount of divs, and it's definitely the most fun way so far. Except when I absolutely throw like I did to Uber at Ziri. And then I finally figured out why I kept dying to Uber at Ziri. Is because she reflects elemental damage, but then her little yellow guys reflect physical damage. So I just slotted both charms in and I just completely shredded that fight the second time. An essence memory? An essence memory. Guys, I had so many of these like green heist contracts stacked up that I was just watching anime earlier and just mindlessly running, and it was kind of fun. One of them had kind of a like interesting story. It was the like lady, and then there was like the tuck, I don't know, tic tac guy, and she was like, I stole your book and gave it to the people that deserved it. And he was like, why would you do that? We're enemies now. And he was like, this is war, you foolish little girl. And then he was like, but you can stop it by giving up the exile. And she was like, no. And then we went to war. And it was poggers. It was like really cool. Oh. Oh, I sold one of those before. This Phoenix guy is not killing me anymore. I don't know why I was getting gapped by him before. But I literally just AFK during his fight. Okay, which one do you want, girly? I don't remember. You want added lightning damage support. See, it's like half the time it just doesn't even highlight the things when people join. I don't know. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's see. Additional X essences. Essences contain rogue exiles. I need the little rogue exile explosion in the tier 16. But I think that doesn't need to be in a tier 16, right? So I've kind of just been running these. So I did all these. So I'm just waiting to get the little rogue exile explosion from Anarchy or whatever. Yo, why didn't you say anything, Void? I would have come and watched. Hello. Okay, so I want this. Then Alluring Ambush, I'm just working on passively. And I'm kind of working on this right now, is like my current goal. I'm excited to work on Blights though. I really like Blight, but I've never really done it much before. I genuinely don't know if I'll do Ultimatum. Like this, defeat the Trial Master in a tier 16? Or... sounds really hard for my build. Because like in Ultimatum, you're just kind of stuck in that little circle, right? I feel like I would just get fucked. You don't know how to talk all stream, it's just a... I guess skill? Like you just get used to it, you know? Or just drink, like I am right now. But like when there's people, you end up talking, and when there's no people, you don't really talk, you know? Yeah, you just yap. Yap, 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 yap. Yap, 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 yap. Okay. And this is the one, I know, they said like, I was looking at my little guide, and they're like, Eldritch Endgame and Grand Gripping Grail were ones that you might not be able to do in 3 months, and I was like, really? Because it doesn't sound absolutely terrible. I don't know. Oh, wait, we can run this. 1.5. So, Panda, you were asking what the fear drops. It can drop Maven Writ. It can draw. It has a higher chance of dropping a mirror. Almost always drops Orb of Dominance, which is 1.7 div. It always drops 5 Crescent Splinters, which is half of a Writ, which is 3.4 div. So, I don't know. I run it because I think it's fun, and that's pretty much it. Like, no real, like, insanely good reason, you know? Same with this one. I think this one drops less. No, I think this one also drops a lot. I don't know. I know my eye's bugging out a bit. That's just the media pipe tracking. I always get almost 2 full reds. Honestly, same. I think like on average I get about 2. Maybe like 1.8. Say you're not really like losing money by doing it. Unless you fail it, of course, like I did. I think that was probably my first time failing it today. I was so angry. I was so pissed. I was just sitting there and I was like, I'm just bad. But I think it's definitely the hardest of all of these that I've done. I mean, except for Uber Maven. Right? Uber Maven and Uber Maven were harder than the little invites, but... Okay, so this one we got... This map is really nice to run. Because then I can go get closer to... Cirrus. You can drop like those flasks that I always get a bunch of divs out of. So I really like these. You tried your VTuber model? Nice, nice. How'd it go? Gotta find a time when people are free. It's more like you kind of have to just settle upon a time that you can be consistent on, and then people will come to it, you know? Pause. Not like that. But you kind of build a community around your time slot. And then when you branch out your time slot, you get like new people that are gonna come and, you know, watch more often. You got some code from Ada? Yeah, mine is very simple. I just took like the viewwriting stuff and just messed with the textures a little bit. Added some stuff that I found on Booth and was off to the races. I just directly imported into Wildadel. I don't really know what Ataraxia is doing that's very different, but my next step is working on the hair texture. But like, the thing is I spent like 3 hours today working on this model, just going through like Booth looking for cute little clothing and stuff. And then I did like no schoolwork, and I really should probably do some coursework. The winter outfit, nice. Nice. Is it still winter? It is winter, right? Spring is in like March, April. I think the spring solstice is in March. You know, I was thinking when I started the stream, I was like, we haven't watched any YouTube videos in a really long time here. And I have like so much stuff to catch up on. So, that's also an option. Gonna go die in a corner? Why, are you feeling that horrible? I remember Digimon. Digimon, I only played Digimon Cyber Sleuth. It was alright. I never interacted with the Digimon much as a kid. But yeah. It's kind of hard to pay attention to the game and then read. Because, like, I read the little Twitch chat, which is closer to me, but the YouTube chat's, like, on the other side of the screen. Grimbeard, yeah. I was watching Seth videos, all morning. I really want to play Amazing Cultivation Simulator now. I've always been a fan of, like, Chinese cultivation novels, which is kind of niche. I like them. What? What do you want, bruh? Why are you bruhing me? I think I have my little reflect charm slotted. So I'll just slot it in and just run it like this. Sad videos are only 30 minutes long. That's like, you know how much effort it is for me to focus for that long? Like, I can't watch a Seth video unless I'm playing something. Like, I need to be playing Path of Exile or something. I can't just sit there and watch it. The only YouTube videos that I'll actually like sit there and actively watch are the ones from abroad in Japan. I really like those. How am I supposed to just sit there? You don't get bored? Yeah. Lame. Kind of doo-doo, to be honest. Can we run this now? Yeah. I have so many Phoenix fragments. What the heck is this guy? Am I blind? Oh, there he is. I guess the answer is yes. You look cute? Thank you. Thank you. I still don't know if I should use this model or use the other one, you know? My usual. I like how this one's more femme. It makes me, I don't know, happy. But it seems like the performance is not as bad as it was yesterday. I like looked up on their website. I was like, guys, my computer is lagging They're like, here is how you can optimize your window configuration. And I was like, oh my gosh, fuck. Old model is Giga Chat. See, I just really miss how when I blinked in the old model, the ears twitched. You know? And I feel like that face was more expressive. I can't believe I just walked through that beam. I don't know why I did that. But here we got like the goofy, the angry face. Gosh. Let me hit you. Regen my little flask. That's the code. You can add expressions. Yeah. But the V-word model came with expressions. Came with 5 expressions. I didn't really feel like I needed to change that. You've started doing ultimatums a bit? Nice. Yeah, your build is tanky enough to do them. I feel like I just cannot do them. I haven't even tried. Because I feel like it would suck. I want to do Sanctum, but there doesn't seem to be any like Sanctum related challenges. Which makes me kind of sad. There's probably ultimatum ones because ultimatum is the league mechanic that they brought back. They're like, oh my gosh, we're bringing back ultimatum, guys. And I proceeded to run a build where I like could barely even play it. But at least I can do Sanctum with this build, and I never got to do any Sanctum when Sanctum came out. So after I'm done with the challenges, that's gonna be like the content that I'll do. Because I think that's gonna be really fun. Okay, I know it's gonna take a while. I'm working on it. I just really want the purple health bar so much. Like, I've actively gone out of my way to like not buy other games or not play other stuff. I've played less League. I'm working on it. Can I say something fucked up? It has to be TOS friendly. Otherwise, you can just send it to me in Discord. Because I don't care, but we sometimes have viewers who are children. Even though I explicitly say this is an 18+ stream. I think none of our usual people are under 18 though. Bro, that's not fair. The fucking puddles spawned in my little safe space. Like, I'm so mad. Am I supposed to bait those? I almost had a deathless run. That's actually so sad. Oh, this one I usually just sell. I don't really run Uber Elder because it's like these fragments are worth like 2 div. And I don't know if it's worth to actually run it comparatively. You look 12? Hey, that's not what matters around here. I don't know what I meant by that. That's not... I don't care about the challenge. You're so fucked, Panda. You're actually so fucked. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. And you're gonna be like, oh my gosh. Aki is such a Giga Chad. You're so cool. Like, yep. Why are you doing these missions again? So I get like this gear set, right? And it's really pretty. So like when you walk, it leaves like little lotuses and stuff. And it's just very nice. And it also turns your life pool and all your life flasks purple. Which matches my purple item filter. Stupid Phoenix Shark. Man, I love these spike spin drifts. Okay, hold up. I just spilled some on my face. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Looks like Albedo's armor from Overlord. I didn't watch Overlord. I thought it looked lame and fan servicey, so I didn't care. I was watching Apothecary Diaries today. I really like that manga. And I think the anime is kind of cute. It's not like Free Run though, where they really blew me away with the animation. This animation's okay. It's like whatever. In fact, I feel like the manga was a better experience. This anime just feels kind of pocket poopy pants. Rerun is mid? You've probably never watched it. You're just saying that to tilt me. Because if you'd actually watched it and thought that, I would genuinely think lesser of you as a person. Like, I don't know what to say. It's like one of those few shows where I'm like, I'd say like shows that I think that like Violet Evergarden I really liked, but I don't expect everyone to like that. Like I understand some people might not love it the way I did. Yuru Camp is good. That's probably my favorite slice of life per se. Whether that or March comes in like a lion. But that one was more like, I kind of want to make a distinction between like a casual, just slice of life comedy or like laid back stuff versus like something dramatic like Your Lie in April or... Dude, I haven't gotten a revealed blueprint in so long. I'm watching Hibiki? Who's Hibiki? To be fair, there's like, I mean, I'm so behind on anime. I took such a long break from watching. So I haven't watched Demon Slayer Season 2. I finally now watched Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1. I need to watch Season 2 and the movie. I haven't gotten around to it because I just got distracted by Liden. And now Apothecary Diaries. It's just kind of hard to motivate myself sometimes because it's like, okay, I've already read all of this. Unless it's shonen. I generally don't read shonen. So it's like, why would I watch? You recently finished Jujutsu Kaisen? How'd you like it? Was there another enemy in there? Guy who's hallucinating. Yeah, I didn't notice that this guy's body is like reflective. That's kind of cute. Maybe not cute's the word, but... Where am I going? Sheesh! We made it out of the hood. Bruh! Let me out, please. There's a lot of hot boys. I know. Gojo is so hot. I love him so much. Like, I want to have his kids. It's crazy. Of course, don't spoil season 2. Except I did get spoiled. So, I know the big obvious spoiler, but don't discuss. Gojo is not hot to me. I've already established that your taste in boys is just wrong, Nexus. It's okay. Alright, it's fine. We all know that you just want to get topped by a femboy. Don Hang is hot. My point. Oh. I guess I forgot to run the little beyond thing on that one. Hello.
Man, what are you doing in here?
I'm playing Path of Exile.
Poe.
What's it to ya?
I don't know. I
Speak
just
up.
finished taking my quiz.
Yeah.
You remember how I had to get accommodations from my professor for it?
Mm-hmm.
Turns out she didn't actually give me the accommodations, so I had to email her.
Bruh.
Yeah, I was trying to get into my quiz. I texted the support person, and they're like, "Yeah, you don't got accommodations, bro." I was like,
You are
"Oh."
picky, Void. But yeah. That's unlucky. She probably just forgot. The
She
big
did.
class.
Thankfully, she responded to my email and fixed that quite quickly.
Yeah. Well, it is in fact a pressing issue.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've found that instructors usually do like look at the subjects of all the emails and then are just like, okay, this one's urgent. I need to respond to now. Or if it's not, they're like, okay.
Yeah. I titled my email 2340 honor lock. And that should probably clue in the professor that maybe it's not a shitter email.
Yeah. I wanted to join them in playing League, but I think they have a 5-man, right?
Yeah, Josh messaged me earlier asking if we had a 5-man, and then I was like, perfect timing. I left, he took my spot, so
I
I
want
could
to play
finish
with
this.
Josh, but every time that he's playing, he's in a 5-man, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Mm.
But oh,
What?
like Power World.
You play it.
Joe, I need Joey to launch the world, and he's in a ranked game right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bruh. I... Stop laughing, Panda. I got absolutely dicked today. I played the Hall of Grandmasters. Did not go well. Like, I was just running it down. I got past, like, the first area, and then it was just downhill from there. I just could not damage the boss of the second, like, row of areas. No shirt under hoodie. You know, I kind of forgot about that part, actually. There's underwear. But yeah. Do not do haul. Does hand tracking work? Yeah, it does, but it's turned off. To save resources. Ugh. Reading is just way too hard. No. I can't. That's not... I don't even think you can do that in, like, VR chat. Right?
Huh?
You can't manipulate your clothing, right?
What do you mean by that?
Like, if I want to, like... I don't know. So, he asked... I mean, you know Panda's a freak.
Yeah.
He said, can you pull down the collar and show the boy titty? And I'm just not even sure if that's, like, possible.
Pull down the collar. What?
And show, like, of my hoodie. And show, like, nipple. But it's, like... not even in VR chat can you, like, manipulate the clothing like that.
Probably not unless it's, like, something that has two
or, like, it would have to be a separate object, right? Oh my gosh, I'm getting clusterfucked. Nexus text me. Oh. Did you watch Overlord?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Love Overlord.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually never read or watched it because I saw it. I was like, this is just another shitty fan service isekai.
It's actually one of the better ones, honestly.
More better?
I was gonna say something else, and then I realized it didn't make grammatical sense, so then I said better, and then it still didn't make grammatical sense.
No, it
because
didn't.
I'd already said more.
Yep. You blundered. You were too far in. You misinput.
Yeah. Overlord got 3 whole seasons, by the way, and all 3 of them are good. It's
Yeah.
that standard.
Multiple seasons is not always a good thing. In Another World with my smartphone has 2 seasons.
I cannot believe that got a second season. But
I
also,
still can't get over it.
I did specifically state that they're good. All 3 seasons
Okay.
are good.
We should watch the second season of In Another World with my smartphone. I'm just curious to see just how absolute dog shit it is.
I haven't watched the first one.
Dude, I watched like maybe half of the first one. It was probably one of the worst isekais, or maybe just worst animes I think I've ever watched in my life.
Overlord's a much older isekai than other ones.
Yeah, it is.
Overlord
In
came out
Another
a
World with my
long-
smartphone is older than that though.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it's older. It's from like when we were in middle school.
God damn. Hold on.
Yeah.
When did Overlord come out? Overlord. No,
At
wait,
least
this is.
I
Oh,
knew
wait,
about
this
it before.
is not the right Overlord. It's Overlord is 2015. Oh, Tenny, Overlord is 2 years older.
Is it now?
Yeah.
I guess it just was never entered like my sphere of
I was about to say, like,
No
'cause I
way.
watched Overlord in middle school as well, and I was like, there's no
Yeah?
fucking way.
I watched you in middle school.
That is factually incorrect.
What do you mean?
Bro did not even go to the same school as me.
I still knew you.
Yeah, like barely.
Yeah, but I still saw you. I saw you like once a month still back then. Well, no, it wasn't once a month actually. I think it was a little less often back then.
Oh yeah, Overlord does have. I did not know Overlord got a 4th season actually.
You fake fan? You're a fake fan.
Listen, I don't watch a lot of anime anymore, so I actually don't keep
Yeah.
up with anything.
No, I'm getting back into it, dude. I don't know what it is.
I just googled it, by the way.
I just like, I have such a strong aversion to doing work that I started watching anime again.
Bro will do anything. What?
Well, actually, when I started watching anime, it was literally like the day right before I got LASIK, right? So immediately, like literally the day like of day right after of me getting LASIK, I was like grinding Jujutsu Kaisen, and I was like giving my eyes no rest, and I was like hiding from my parents and just watching it, even though it was like bothering me a ton.
Bruh.
But I just needed to watch it, and it was so fucking good. It was worth it. Because it was so boring to just sit there in bed and just sleep again and again and again and be like, let your eyes rest, let your eyes rest. And I was like, no.
You know, right before I came back to campus, my dad, the first thing not the first thing, one thing my dad asked me was like, do you want LASIK? And I was like, I don't need LASIK. My eyes
Yeah,
are
you don't
fine.
even wear glasses normally.
I don't need glasses to
Yeah.
function.
I
only
got
need
LASIK
glasses.
for the most arbitrary of reasons. I literally just thought I looked cuter without them. I was like, okay, cool. Honk.
That's crazy because you don't.
Okay. You're such an asshole. You're literally just the worst person I know. I hope to God that you die in traffic. In game. My bad. Did you notice that when we were entering the building, when you fucked up the door, I was like, me personally, I'll just kill myself. And then I realized that there was another guy right behind us, and I was just like, wow, I just kind of said that.
Dude, that I think that happened to me twice today. Now I fumbled the thing, the scanner. The
Yeah.
first time was in the elevator.
Uh-huh.
I thought I'd scanned. I had headphones in, like, and the music was loud enough to the point where I can't really hear the little beep.
Yeah, that kind of happens. That one's actually
So-
kind of fair.
And so, like, normally what I do is I just hold it there for like a set amount of time, which is like a couple seconds.
Yeah.
And then I move to press the button, which always works. But this time I guess my fob was like further away, and it didn't work. And then I then like 2 other people were getting in behind me. I was like, ah, fuck.
For me, it's embarrassing when I've like realized it hasn't gone through. after like we've gone up a few floors, and I'm like, oh wait, my button's not lit. And then they're just like, so he was just kind of standing in this elevator.
Nah, plenty of people do that. Some
Yeah.
people just get it, especially if there's like a lot of people. Some people just get in and like.
No, I mean like we'll go up to like, we'll make like 3 stops, and then I'll realize, wait a minute, we on like floor fucking 16. I'm like, we're going kind of fast.
Yeah, no,
I'll do
I see
anything for Overlord season 5. You would. Guy's such a weeb, bro.
I've seen people do that before. So like, people just get in. Wait, usually they're a higher floor, right?
Yeah.
And so they get in, wait for it to thin out a little bit, and then scan, put in their floor. It's not uncommon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see it off. I see it enough.
See you enough.
You do see me enough. We do be just kind of living, existing, watching Looney Tunes.
Actually, the ideal life to live. Really a blessed existence.
Man, I could have just invented the carrot peeler and fucking done nothing the rest of my life.
Well. Yeah.
I think you gotta understand one thing though.
What?
Bugs Bunny invented the carrot peeler, right?
Uh-huh.
But that show takes place in modern day.
Yeah.
Meaning,
Maybe he made like an electric carrot peeler.
no, he made the default one and the electric one.
Okay. Yeah,
But
yeah.
he stated in the episode that he didn't like try and sell the electric carrot peeler because nobody eats enough carrots to justify the cost of it. Besides him, because he's a rabbit.
Hunting rabbits. Did I already kill the boss of this? Huh? Like, I feel like I've just been running around in circles. Actually, no, I know I've been running around. Okay, there it is. This is not it.
Also, Tweety Bird fought in World War II. So
Yeah, I do know about that one.
timeline is all sorts of wonky.
Yeah.
Because assuming Bugs Bunny is like, I don't know, 30 at most. Like, there's no way he's over 30 in the show. That means, like, he probably didn't invent the carrot peeler until he was at least, like, what, a legal adult? And
Daffy Duck
that
was
would-
in the Marines. We saw that episode. That one went
yeah,
hard.
Daffy Duck did join the Marines. He
That
was
shit was
like
crazy.
No, Daffy Duck's resume is unironically better than like my parents, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Bro. He's got the Elon Musk resume.
Yeah, bro has done everything. I legitimately don't understand how like anybody is friends with him.
I don't understand how
Forget
anyone's
keeping
friends
life
with you.
interesting. That guy makes your life hell. Okay, Tina's has a mental illness, bro. Literally on their first date, she said, "I can fix him."
Okay, but there's some people that like it's worth doing it for. Daffy's just not one of them.
Yeah, no. Daffy is not one of them. That man does not make any money. He has constantly stolen money from Bugs, Porky, and Tina. I think at least Tina sometimes he asks for the money. But like he's just stealing their wallets, fucking robbing their bank accounts, buying random shit.
Tina def pegs Daffy? That's a crazy take.
I'd believe that.
But I can see it. Well, I can't see it, but
Daffy's the bottom.
for sure. Daffy is like ataraxia. Like he says he's a top, but like you get him a hot goth GF, it's over for him.
That's exactly what Dante said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he has one. So we know who's getting pegged. Okay, but say it how it is. What if she's an absolute, like, insane looker? Is there a world in which you get pegged?
I don't think so.
What's rule 35?
I don't know, actually. Time to open up incognito mode before I Google this.
What kicked him?
If there is no porn of it, porn will be made of it.
Ataraxia is a functional member of society. That is so false. That guy is like borderline hikikomori. Actual subhuman. Have you seen what he eats? He's actually not a human being for long.
I have not actually seen what he eats.
Dude, he'll eat like the most vile shit from like Sonic. Like the gas.
Yeah. Dude, it took me a second to realize what
Yeah,
you meant
I
by
realized.
Sonic. Because I fucking was thinking about it. I was like, Sonic the Hedgehog? I was like,
Yeah,
these are
yeah.
chili dogs?
Los Hedgehog. Dude, we're getting a third Sonic movie.
Dude, I like the first two.
Yeah. I didn't.
Yeah,
I hated them.
I love them. I'll watch the fucking next one too.
Yeah, they were really good.
I like my Edgelord Hedgehog.
I like edging to a hedgehog.
Edgehog.
Edgehog. There's like the Shadow remake of Sonic Generations coming. I'm actually kind of excited for, to be honest. I want the original Sonic movie before they fix the Sonic, the furry
Listen,
nightmare.
You cannot convince me that that Sonic wasn't a marketing ploy. That worked so fucking well. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I really do want to believe it was just a marketing ploy, because how in God's name does anybody know who Sonic is that also works at that studio, look at it and think, yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Cause it's like there's no way, right? I like refuse to believe that. Oh, did you see the news about the JJK game?
What about it?
It broke the world record.
For?
Most refunds.
Holy. I said it, dude. I heard there was gonna be a JJK game, and I was like, it's just gonna be terrible. Like, it's gonna be absolute dog shit. There's only one good anime game, and it's the Dragon Ball fighting game.
What about Ensigns?
Also, I've never seen that much of that fight before. That was like probably my slowest run ever.
What about Ensigns?
What about Ensigns?
Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm.
It was alright, but it wasn't like a smash hit like the Dragon Ball Z.
It wasn't a smash hit, but it was a good game.
Dude, I'll smash and hit you. Am I the only one who hates Lola Bunny in the Looney Tunes show?
Lola Bunny
Dude, Lola
is just
Bunny?
a female Daffy. She is a grade A dumbass, but she's already
No,
rich and
but
doesn't have
like,
to mooch off
see,
other people.
it's like Daffy is like a actual sociopath, right? Lola's just autistic.
And stupid.
She is stupid as well, yeah. But she's just kind of like socially unaware.
Also probably bipolar.
And Daffy is... I mean, Daffy is just a horrible person, right? Because we know he has all his mental facilities. He just chooses to be the absolute scum of society. Lola, I mean, she's not all there. Like, let's be honest.
To be entirely honest, I don't remember what she was like in Space Jam. I just remember what she looks like.
I never watched Space Jam.
I watched most of it, but I don't really remember the plot. Besides the fact that it's a fucking.
You
space
love Daffy?
basketball game.
You would love Daffy, Panda.
I mean, Panda's also a sociopath. The things I've
Yeah.
seen this man say is like
No, for real.
borderline criminal. and that's crazy coming from somebody
I'll
who
be like
knows
taking
you.
a break from stream, and I'll just be outside, and Cat will be like, "What the fuck is that panda guy yapping about?" And I'll be like, "Yup, he's just weird. He's just weird." I have no normal viewers, including you.
That explains everything.
Yeah. Panda's also a furry? Yeah. Well, he said it before. He's only a furry for the porn, and I can respect that. Because no one works harder than furry porn artists.
They make money for it too. Good
Yeah.
money.
I don't know, man. Have you seen some of that shit? The quality is like off the charts.
Is he done with his league game yet?
The league.
You know they're in the. Actually, it's just Darby and Aiden.
Huh? What happened to Joshua?
I think he left.
Damn, bro.
I don't know how. Okay, I wasn't watching their last game, but if I go to Dargy's match history, if I see, I'm betting I'll see a defeat there. Yep.
Dude, she gets so tilted. I played with them yesterday. We hard won like 2 games. And then we lost like 1 game, and they just complained so much that I was like, wow. I kind of just forgot about the part where we had like an insane amount of fun. We won a game in 9 minutes. And then we won the next game in like, I think, 11 minutes.
Dude,
and then the third game we just got, I mean, it was just unlucky drafting. But they just kept on complaining, and I was like, holy fuck, shut up.
In that game they just played, the enemy team had 2 people with the name I Wipe Bare Hand.
What?
Wipe ass. Bare hand.
Oh. You missed the transition into Sanctum? He can't join the call. I didn't feel like using my brain, so I just hopped in Sanctum. I don't use my brain anyways, but I was like, I just needed a break, because I don't know. I also gotta at some point reach level 100, right? And somehow I feel like Sanctum's like a good way to level. Like when I compare it to just running maps, I die way less. Like I'm just
Assignment due
perma-dying.
date change, individual midterm exam. Hold up, huh? Pause. Change to what?
Change gender. 5 ways is the way to go, although a little... Man, I don't even know what you're talking about, Amara.
It's due by 5:30 now. Oh. Change the time, it's still the same day.
Oh, I saw you playing earlier. I was like, I should say hi, and then, no, I'm not. I'm never talking to you. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I didn't actually mean it. My bad.
Oh! I was like, dude, I thought my mouse was, my new mouse was broken. And I was like, why the fuck, what is going on here? Why does it keep scrolling down? It turns out my fucking leg was propped up against the spacebar just ever so slightly.
You're actually brain dead. It's like when the anime girl like rests her boobs on the keyboard, but you don't have titties.
Well, my leg is like propped up against my desk right now.
Yeah.
And the only reason I even noticed was because I clicked on someone's name and the chat opened and it immediately started pressing spacebar.
Oh. A carrion or a bot. Yo, huge. I had a friend who was telling me about some duo farming strats that we could run. Pertness.
I never did get into
I love
Path
this
of
song.
Exile. How many hours do I have on it? 10.
I think I have 520 now.
Hey, I have 4 achievements. I have 5 achievements. Equip a unique item. Kill Brutus, warden of the Axiom prison.
What the fuck was that? I don't understand why I'm struggling so hard this time. Like, I usually just one-shot these bosses, but all of a sudden I'm not. Oh, because before I was running... I was running this stuff because I was like, okay, well, my health just doesn't matter. I think it's still probably better for me to run just these 2 weapons and then leave the rest of my gear. They just don't do damage. You know what? Instead of cooking on my own, I should just probably listen to people who know how to play the game. Let's see.
I need to join the other call to make sure he read my message.
What?
Pal World.
He hates you, bro. He's not gonna play. I finished a spin drift. But I was out of the normal spin drift. So I improvised. You know, this has 235 milligrams of potassium. How much potassium in a banana? Yo! A spike spin drift is half the potassium of a banana. Stretch? Okay. Holy fuck. I'm so fucking stiff, bro. Fuck. Okay, I just rearranged my back. So he got left. Because unlike Ataraxia, I keep the Discord sounds muted when I'm streaming. Because I don't want to get pinged and then everyone checks. Oh my gosh, did I get pinged? Did I get pinged? Did I get pinged? Like, he's just a horrible person. Is this void battery really? So I know I'm kind of working on replacing this right now. The helmet that I want is this, and it costs like 50 div. So this is like my next step. The nice thing is like the level 25 concentrated effect in hypothermia means I can like put my penance brand on there, and then I can 6-link my auras and throw an enlighten in there, and then it'll be like Giga, you know? That's kind of like, I don't know, this build seemed really fun. And it made a lot of sense, so, you know? Basically, okay. Dude, I was looking at the gems that they have outlined here. So this crimson one is okay. It's like 20 chaos. Or I think it was like, no. It was like something div. It was an affordable amount. It was like 2 or 3. This one, which is the exact same thing but like the opposite side, is 70 div. And then this one, which lets you allocate passives in the radius of imbalanced guard without being connected to your tree, also is 70 div. And I was like, bruh, I'm so poor. I don't want to be poor anymore. Okay, but these give like giga power charges, I think. I wonder which one just has more DPS. Right? Like probably of these two shields. This one has cast speed. See, but I feel like it's so weird because I like lose I lose my power charges when I hit the max. I'm like a little confused. I think that these two are probably better for when I run Sanctum, but otherwise I feel like I don't know. What happens when you're buying gear for the #1 meta build? To be fair, like, getting it leveled up was not, like, horrendously expensive, you know? It didn't feel terrible. Okay, what are we doing next? I need the little eradicator guy. Oh no, that's eradication. So I need the one that's not eradication. Enslaver, constriction, purifier. Purification, enslavement, eradication. I need to run constriction. I guess we'll just run these until we get a little shardlet. Will be my little guy. Where did that come from? I'm a little checked out. I'm just had my drink and now I'm relaxing. Dude, I would make such a great stoner if I actually liked weed, but I hate it. I'm not real NA. This is like the weirdest shaped vault I think I've ever been in. I know the music's a bit quiet, okay? Give me a sec. There. Don't become a stoner, I won't. I feel like stoners get a bad rep though. Like people in other countries are always like, even in America, people look so horribly upon stoners. But every stoner I know is just like really chill, right? But people who are like alcoholics are like constantly fucking up their lives and getting angry and causing relationship problems. And I'm like, I feel like the narrative is a little bit wrong there. I'm pretty sure weed is worse for you, but like, dude, alcoholics are insufferable. People who didn't smoke are just like, they're just vibing, you know? It's like whatever. Not good for my lungs. You can have like edibles if you want. That's what I tried. Because that's what's legal. Smoking is just terrible. I mean, either you have like a blunt, which is, you know, obviously terrible. Or you have like the pen, which is like, do you really want the Chinese chemicals and oils lining your lungs? Stoners are chill, but they constantly talk about weed. And alcoholics constantly are just like angry, constantly on edge. Edibles don't fuck up your lungs. I don't know the rules about talking about weed on Twitch. So Oh no. But you want to get like proper ones. The ones in our state suck. The ones in California are so much better. But also I just like drinking, so drinking is poggers. And I think it's fine when I do it, so I'm not comparing stoners to alcoholics. I'm just saying that I feel like there's like an unproportional amount of like people shitting on stoners. Why can't I move, huh? Why can't I move? I'm stuck in the little... That's so cringe. I'll just say about the kinds of weed. Yeah, actually same. They're usually too busy being high to explain it. They usually don't talk about weed unless I like ask them. I'm like, okay, I want to try some, and then they went on like, they're like, what kind of high do you want? I was like, well, I'm like a little bundle of anxiety, so maybe something to like calm me down. And then I had it, and then it made yeah, I mean, it felt nice, but it's just I hate the taste of it. I like the taste of alcohol. I thought Russians could like handle their alcohol, or are they just like they're just alcoholics? That's why. Dude, I was an alcoholic. I'm very sorry to hear that. My mom's dad was, so no one on my mom's side drinks. And even I only drink like very responsibly. I'll have like 2 drinks max on like a normal day, or if I'm partying, maybe I'll have like 3. I'm still trying to figure out how he like stun locked me earlier inside the little circle. Am I okay? Is he gonna just kill me? Okay. I'm gonna stand in that so I don't die unnecessarily. Unlucky, unlucky. Yeah. You know, many stone. This is the first time I've had this piece drop. Other than the very first time that I ran it, when I went for like the clear for the Atlas. I've never seen bottom right drop. Odd. Odd. Bro, I'm missing Twisted Distant Memory, I'm missing Eradicator. We're just gonna buy these. I'm getting a little pissed off. Oh, shit, no, that's the fragment. Fuck. To hang out with the stoner group? I have a hard time believing that. The panda in my mind has just played games in his room his whole life. Yeah. Hashtag not my panda. Okay, do these maps have like names? Okay, whatever. Not dealing with this right now. What happens if I Orb of Horizons one of these? Will it give me like the other ones? Or is it just gonna keep giving me Veritania? Okay, it just keeps giving me that. I guess we're back to running normie maps, right? Unless I want to do Shaper again. Let's run Shaper again. Fuck it. I need purple. Huh. Purple. Yeah, now that I've gotten used to using this little extension, it's so much better than having to read. Online? Oh. Panda has a life? False. Panda's always there when I stream. And so are you, Void. You should go out some, Panda. You should go out with me. Oh my gosh, maybe I'll go out tomorrow night. I think I'll go like... I have some friends that go to like a trivia thing on Tuesdays. Maybe I should go to that. I went like once before. It was really fun. There's no grass here? Well, that's okay, because I'm allergic to grass, so you can like go on a date without grass. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let me just put down a bunch of penance brands here. I'm gonna sit in this corner for a sec. I just need to check on something. Because I've just been blasting music this whole time. And, I don't have my little YouTube, like, live window. I can see the chat, but I just needed to make sure that I didn't get copyright striked. Your school has a game night? Cool. Where should we go? Do you have any of like those like USSR ruins? I've always wanted to go to those. Can you imagine you're going to like one of those dilapidated, like nuclear ass apartment complexes that are like war torn, and then we just like fuck there? I think that would go kind of crazy. There has to be some of that somewhere in Eastern Europe. I get hit by both of those? I'm so trash. Huh? I think unironically I'm so bad that I would dodge more of them if I just stood still in that fight. Like that is actually... I'm such a joke. Okay, I don't need this.
Yo.
Hello.
Did you hear?
Hear what?
The Dragon Ball's author got kidnapped.
Huh?
Yeah, apparently.
That's kind of wild. Why?
Let me look this up. I don't know.
Yeah, they didn't like the latest chapters, bro. Maybe they just never wanted
Am
to
I
end.
spreading misinformation?
You could be. I managed to sunlock Panda.
Oh.
What?
No. I tapped over to your stream to just read the chat. I think I'm spreading misinformation. I heard it
What are
from
your thoughts on
somewhere.
Pawson? I know like nothing about Pawson. But he was like, where would we go on a date? And I was like, we should fuck in one of those like Chernobyl torn, war torn ass like USSR ruined apartment complexes. You know what I'm talking about? That sounds like the ideal place to go on a date. I thought my game crashed, but I in fact just ran into a corner. That is very funny. Did I forget to run the little Beyond Demon thing? Or can I not run that on these Shaper maps? That might be the case, actually.
Okay, no, okay, he was not kidnapped. It's just a fucking meme that's going around.
Bruh. You're actually the problem.
Dude, it's the meme, right? Akira Toriyama has been kidnapped, and Mexican cartels pulling up to Japan.
Oh, I saw that. I did see that, but I saw Oda has been kidnapped.
Oh,
No,
really?
no, no. I did see the Akira Toriyama. I just didn't know who the fuck that was because I've never once in my life cared about Dragon Ball.
Yeah, so that meme is based on the fact that all cartel activity drops a significant amount on days that new Dragon Ball episodes release.
Oh, yes, I knew that. I know about this. They bring strawberry lube? Is that a thing? Is there flavored lube?
Yes, there is.
What's the point of flavored lube?
I don't know.
You don't need lube to give oral. Can you taste things with your butt?
There's flavored condoms.
Yeah, but that's like for oral. Is he supposed to wear a condom during oral?
What the heck is going on in this call?
One of these guys just like ran away. Don't know where to. No. And what the fuck? I think rimming is actually like disgusting. Such a yucky thought. I don't care which side. We need to change topics. Why do I stream, bro? Meow. Yo, Pog. Another fucking phoenix. Oh no, that was a map. That wasn't a fragment. Thank goodness. I'm gonna roll that into something else. What's my favorite drink? Water? I don't know. What do you mean by that? The idea of getting rimmed is also disgusting. Very much. Very yuck. Oh, how I hate this map. I feel like my loot's been terrible on the stream today. Getting really unlucky. I need a better way to farm, man. Oh, please. I'm actually grossed out. You just call it bottom frap around here. Get over it. Okay, but like, I'm just trying to vibe to my Japanese indie music. Pooping is not the problem. I'm just trying to vibe to my music, and you won't shut up about rimming. You know? Like, just because you're horny doesn't mean you gotta, you know. You made me horny? What the fuck? I've literally just been sitting here. Dude. I guess I'm like Pokimane now. I really do gotta start the OnlyFans. Hello, Mr. Shaper of Worlds. Ah. I don't know why I stopped moving. My shoulders just hurt. We should hang out sometime? I disagree. I think. Okay, you don't need to read me like that, okay, Void? I'm just sitting here vibing, okay? Brain off. And you're just bullying me. For what? Aw, man. Ran the wrong way there. That's the wrong your, but thank you. Raise me up inside, can't raise up. Void, that was terrible. I think I died inside reading that. I'm gonna be honest. Holy. I don't think I've ever seen worse riz in my life. I think I've seen homeless people catcalling with more riz than you. Oh, sorry, my mic picked me up back in my knuckles. One of them ran away. Where is this guy? Here? I'm so lost, like... Okay, there. You make me laugh is a really smooth line. Like if someone told me that one, I think I would just like melt. And it's just GG. Dude, this guy always kills me. Like I just don't get it. Okay, maybe this will help. Oh no, an eradicator map. Nice. We can on this one. Hi back. What'd you miss? Nothing. Killed the Phoenix guy. Dropped an eradicator map, so I'm running that. And then we'll run 2 Maven invites. Want to draw me? I don't know. Draw me like one of your French girls, Panda. Do whatever you want. I never know what to pick anyways. I don't have any sense. I tried my best with this model and I don't know. I feel like I'm just inept. Whatever. Yeah. Which model? This one or the usual one? I'll leave that up to you. Hey, if fashion's too hard, you can just undress it. That's your specialty, right? You like this one more? You're back in bed. You're bad at drawing clothes because you only draw naked people. I mean, it makes sense. The logic checks out. Let's not do that. Because, ew. Here, whenever I put this up, it sells pretty much immediately, so we're just gonna wait here like 30 seconds. I don't gotta come out of the next crucible. Oh, Pog. It does this where they like immediately leave the party. Oh no, they're declining it. Okay. My bad. I feel like I've waited enough. Hop in. It'll sell eventually. I'm not really worried about the Maven writ. Oh, monsters reflect elemental damage. Good thing I have the little charm slotted in. It's never been a problem for any of my other builds because I never did so much more damage than I have like health. Yeah, Panda's got a point, Void. You're the weird one. Yeah, that's because Panda's in heat today, you know? I literally ran in a circle around this because I forgot about how this map works. That's okay. Is there no Maven? Oh, there she is. Like, where's my destructive play at? There they are. One more to go. Drops. Do we have any like new Giga Maven invites? We have an Elder Slayer, so that's drops. We have another Feared. I'm never gonna be able to do that one. I don't know what that is really. Yeah. Alright. Okay. So these are our goals. We need head pats. I'm just tired. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of sad because I'm feeling like I'm not making that much money. You know? I feel like I'm not gaining money. And I need money for my build to get better. And it's not getting better. Yeah, but I still can't fight the Ubers, and that's the goal. Wait, where's my little... I love the angry face. Very cute. The sad face kind of looks like a Riz face. Ah! How many times have you beat this game? None. I've never beaten the Uber bosses. I mean, I guess the campaign is like maybe 6 times. But the campaign is like 10 hours. Campaign is like maybe 1/10 of the hours I have on this game. So what do we want to do? We could try doing maybe Magic Fight, or we could try doing Abyss. Try spec into Abyss? Hmm? Magic Find Yawn. Yawn. I'm used to harvest farming, right? That's like what makes sense in my little dumb mind. Panda, do you have these? Hello, sir. Hello, dad. Do we have unmakings to sell? Spare unmakings? I need like 50. Maybe I should just bulk buy them actually, because I'm gonna need them now to respec into harvest, and I'm gonna need them again to spec back into the stuff I need for the challenges. You're already logging in? You better have 50. I'm gonna have to go beg. I'm gonna have to sell myself. And it's gonna be your fault. Take a div for 300 of them. I guess while I'm waiting on you, Because you're taking like forever. Let's see. We have 19 city squares. This game seems boring. Nexus, shut up. Okay? You're literally just too dumb to understand it. Alright? Go back to your little Minecrafts and your little Call of Duties and Apexes, you dopamine-addled fuck. Go back to TikTok. Sorry, I got a little heated. That's my bad. Why so mean? Why so wrong? Hmm? Hmm? It just looks like grinding, but that's what's fun. Okay, that's like why people play MMOs, you know? I like grinding. This person is not in my server, I think. Because it's taking like forever to do stuff in my inventory or like in this little trade window. Does he have like a macro? He did that so fast. That was really cool. Okay, so we have these. I like grinding. It's fun to see number go up. Big damage. I like messing with the build and doing harder and harder content. To me, it's interesting, and that's what matters. Okay, you know, we have a fair number of maps. You know what? I'm gonna do it like this. We're gonna make this like my map tab, right? Then we're gonna take a bunch of currency. We'll take like this, 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 and this, right? And then we'll say first we'll do rare. Oh my gosh, is that cute boy thighs? So first we have to scour the magics. We gotta go to rare, right? And then we'll alch everything that's not rare. Okay. And then hold up. Reflect. That's one right there. Cannot is none. Gem. Okay, good. All these maps are good to run. And that just saved us a lot of grief. Okay, and then let's see. But that's like a single player game. Like I hate grinding on my own in RPGs. You're just doing the same thing again and again. Kinda, how many do you have? How much do you want? It's one div for 300, and a div is 133 chaos. So just tell me the number and do the math. We only have 60, so that's 1/5, so that's like, I don't know, 30. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Very poggers. Arigato gozaimasu very much. Okay, let me not do this in your hideout. your server is so far from me. It takes me forever to like just click on them. Yeah, this is way faster. Sag. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we'll spec out of all. Oh no, we want this high stuff still. Okay, so we want to get rid of this beyond stuff right here. We'll leave the high stuff for me to click on in my maps. I feel like, yeah, I do need to spec out of this beyond stuff because I really do need all this stuff for harvest. Like, it's a non-negotiable factor. Here, let's just start specking and we'll see where we're sitting. Right? We'll go like this. And then, how are we on this? Okay, so we actually only need 3 more there. Then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we need to unspec out of more. We don't need this yet. We still need that. These are both heist, right? That is blueprint. Blueprint, so we want those. Have I opened enough rare and corrupted boxes yet? No. Because I do still need my little Gabagoo challenge thing. Whatever, I'll spec out of this for now. We need that for sure, I think. This is deception. We need that. We don't need these two. Perfect. Oh yeah, I could have spec'd out the eater stuff. You know what? Or run Ruckus still. Actually, so what we need to do is we need to run like that, right? We want double progress so we can get the eater stuff. Yeah, I mean, whatever. We'll get rid of the synthesis map one. Yeah. We put harvest. Oh, let's get some scarabs going too. Okay. Can I be in VC? No. A little bit of juicing. A unique strongbox. I need it to be corrupted and rare. That's not revealed. So let's just hop straight in now. Do the blue first. We should have done the purples then the blue, but whatever. I'll pick it up on my way down. I said no, but I was joking. I'm in the voice chat. You guys are free to join. I think we can safely run RF for just a little bit more damage.
Hey, Aki.
Hello. How you doing, Void? Okay, this harvest farm is way faster now that I have a mage blood. Okay, so how much did we just make? Let's do some math. I check the TFT. I go to Life Force Wanted. The prices haven't really changed. I last did it. So this right here is 1.6 div, and this is negligible. Alright, we just keep going. I'm EP.
Panda.
What?
Panda just joined.
Hello. If you're both in here, I'll kill the stream then. Save myself some resources.